Good morning. This is Mr. Ray talking to you from the comfort of my own home. And we're off on a new adventure in the midst of the coronavirus. We didn't sign up for online learning, but that's what we must do. And I've sent out some materials already, gave details for how we're going to run the class. It's basically going to be run the same way that we've been running it. In theory, every class you'll see that there's work to do before you actually do the class. You'll do some readings, perhaps you'll do some worksheets, perhaps you'll be doing some pre-writing, drafting for the important papers we're doing. And once you do the requirements, the preparations, then you go on and you look at the videos, and in that I will be giving you some feedback. As we've done throughout the class, I give materials you need to read, things you need to do, and then we met together. And in our meeting, I've generally given you more information to try and correct misunderstandings and to build upon what you've hopefully learned through the preparation. The thing that will be missing is dynamic discussion. I kind of wish that we could be doing that, because the next class we're going to have was going to be extremely fun. I know some of my sections are very conversational, and some of you, I ask questions and nothing is said, but we would be discussing big issues and how our world views impact how we think about things, and there would be an exchange back and forth. That won't be present in this new format. Another thing that won't be present in this format is me asking if you have questions and you asking me questions in class and me giving you the immediate answers. That's going to be the difference, but I'll do my best to give you the information that you need to get through this course. And we're in this together. I didn't sign up for distance learning. In fact, in 33 years of teaching, I've always turned down opportunities to do this very thing. I'm just not a big fan of it. But we need to do what we need to do in these rather extreme circumstances. And I hope that you all can stay well, stay whole, and keep your head in the game. I'm going to do the best I can to do the same. I'm going to do the best I can to get you through this. It is not playing to my strengths, but I think the fact that I've done this so much will help me, because these various presentations I'll be doing reflect the ideas that I picked up by doing it over and over. And I'm making sure I'm doing selections I've done before, etc., where I really know how students tend to misunderstand things. And I should be giving you all the information that you need to successfully get through this, but you need to do your part. There will be a lot of reading you need to do, a lot of thinking you need to do. You need to be an independent learner. I've always told students who are asking about signing up for classes, only take an online course if you feel comfortable with the subject matter. You don't want to learn as much, and it's just a requirement. None of those apply here, I'm afraid, but it is what it is. And you will need, if you haven't before done this, read carefully the book, read carefully the materials I will be giving you. I try and make things clear, and do your very best with them. Now, if you get hung up, what you can do is email me. That's in the rules, the policies that I've already posted. Just email me. I will be getting back to you with fair speed. I put that in the things that you can read. And during office hours, I'm going to try and be right here where I'm sitting now, ready to answer you quickly. In some occasions, I will be sending you, calling you. So if I don't have your phone number, please give it to me, and I'll get in touch with you as soon as I can. We're going to do the best we can with this. Now, as far as submitting work to me, you will be doing that through email attachments. Hopefully you've got Word, hopefully you've got something where you can make a real document. Worst case scenarios, you could probably cut and paste it and just put it in the body of an email. But I'm hoping that you will send me only the work that will be final products. You can certainly along the way send me drafts and things and we can talk about it. But as far as me actually grading any work, there's only 3 assignments from here on out. That will be the critical response. That will be the critical analysis, and there'll be a final exam, and I'll let you know how we'll administer that later. It's a total of, let me see, it's 125, 125, and then the 50-point test. That's what we have left. The big difference is there's really no way that I can do those practice check grades and give you credit. Instead, I'm hoping you will do those practice checks because they're so important to getting the understanding for you to pass the test at the end. That's a lot of the textbook material will be on the midterm. And for you to create the 2 major essays that are what's left in this course. So you have it on you to do quite a few things. If you're not big on reading, you've been kind of blowing it off, please don't do that anymore. Also, in a subsequent presentation, I will be going over the last written assignment that you did, which has some ideas in it you want to develop so that you can do well on the essays. And I'll be going over at least the high points of the midterm where people didn't do so well. And then we'll launch into the new material. But those will be the subsequent videos that come after this. I'm here to answer questions, but already, even though we're not officially launched, I've received a few questions based on what I posted, and they weren't what I call good questions. I'm here to help you understand. I really am, but you need to do your part. Many of the things that you will need are going to be in the textbook. They're going to be in the written materials. These spoken items that I'm doing are to, again, reinforce, clear up misunderstandings, correct your misunderstandings, and enhance your knowledge so you can do well on these last 3 assignments. Finally, I just wish you all well. These are tough, perplexing times. I'm old and I've never seen anything quite like this, but I do know that we'll get through this. I've done a lot of reading. That's the advantage. Take this time to do some serious reading. Start with my textbook, and you can read some other things as well. Reading is power, and I've done a lot of reading, and this is quite a bit like the influenza pandemic of 1918, and we got through that one. We'll get through this one too. And you just need to do what's smart, what's safe, and what's good. But take this opportunity to love your family, to read more, especially the materials that are assigned for your courses. And hunker down, be safe, stay out of harm's way, and look out for other people during this challenging time. And one more final thing. I will be, other than the main videos which are posted, which really are a cyber version of our actual classes we're having Monday and Wednesday, or Tuesday and Thursday, depending on my section. Besides that, first of all, those will be posted and they will be on the schedule. The detailed schedule of assignments will have the links to these videos. And there will be in between classes various times by email. I will send you a notice to let you know there's another video where if between class sessions it occurs to me there might be misunderstandings, or I'm getting a number of questions that indicate maybe I need to clear something up, you'll be getting that. But there will be a minimum of videos for the 2 sessions we have each week till close, and maybe some in between. Whenever there's instruction posted, you'll be getting not only an email, but it will be posted on the schedule with detailed assignments and whatnot. I hope this hasn't been too tedious for you. I think I'm better live than in person. I'm not, live and in person is the way I like to go. I never liked recording when I was playing music. I'd rather play a gig. And like I said, I've turned down occasions to do this sort of thing. But here we are. You didn't sign up for it. I didn't sign up for it. But let's try and make the most of it, and we can get through it. And in the meantime, be well, be safe, and God bless you. Bye.